So, hello and welcome back to another recording session. We finished Drakensang, so it's time to continue with Drakensang, the Rivers of Time, the River of Time? Something with a river and something with time. That I'm definitely sure about. So, well, the first Drakensang ended a little bit abruptly with a crash. That was nice. I like that. But I guess there's nothing else happening then, because I looked at a few videos and nothing else happened. So I guess that's the end. But whatever, we're gonna continue with River of Time. Let's do this. Of course, playing on normal. What's that? I'm playing on normal difficulty, like always. Because I'm a normal guy. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Alright. Just turn down this volume. I'm not gonna talk during this.
Well?
Gladys, come down.
Well, Forgrim, let's get you a pale ale.
Alas, the beer tastes only half as good without Ardo. Those were the days back then.
None of you has ever told me what actually happened back then.
Because it's a secret.
Yes, that's what you keep telling me over and over.
Maybe you're old enough for it now. Listen. It's a story about betrayal and greed, and the beginning of a friendship. A young, previously unknown adventurer was also with us. Otherwise, we would probably not have pulled it off. Somehow, this person got entangled in our problems during the autumn of the year 1009, after Busparen's fall. We all met on the journey, as it so often happens. How might it have been for the Greenhorn? Just imagine, Gladys. I'll reveal to you who it was.
Alright. That was fucking ridiculous. The normal... It seems like the cinematics cutscenes don't ignore the master volume, sure. But hey, now it's okay again. So, it seems like what we're gonna play is in the past, and we're gonna play someone who's traveling with Ardo and Forgrim and all during their shenanigans. Alright, let's do this. Create a character. Now, we could just go with a... Leo elf, was it? A Leo elf again? But the thing is, like, I looked at all that shit and it was like... It seemed like basically the same system and leveling and all of those things. So I thought, let's play something else. We're not gonna play elf this time, even though this looks quite interesting, elven fighter. Well, he's pretty agile, but I wanted to play something else. Here I guess someone? Mercenary? He is strong and has a talents penalty. Sapper is... Okay, he is kind of a blacksmith and pounding people. Sure. And a prospector. He's master out of survival because he's always on the move. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the mercenary. We need a name. Okay, it seems like Ulfgard, son of... Ulfrod. There we go. Now, we're not gonna go with... Okay, this sap has actually more endurance. Gets a blacksmithing bonus and has a lot of... Wait a second, that was nearly a sneeze. Alright. Extra modus. Let's do something because we know how the game works. Now, let's start with... Well, we have our inventory and that's nothing else. We cannot increase attributes. We can decrease them, which is great and everything. Dexterity, need a little bit of that. So we have spent all our points basically at the moment. But I think we're gonna push this a little bit down here. So we can push this up. Because that's what we're going for. Two-handed axes and maces. Special abilities, we already have Mighty Blow, which is nice. Oh, look at that, there's new stuff. Berserk, Bleeding and Taunt. Spells, we are no spell. Yeah, we don't have anything here. We don't have any leveling points left. Dwarf Nose is quite important. Fast Talk. Why should we put a point in Fast Talk? That sounds ridiculous. Maybe we can put okay, we can't put a point anywhere else. Alright, 3 runes seems quite fitting. So we could get ourselves another penalty. We don't want a penalty to attributes, we want a penalty to... Not physical, social. Disadvantages? No, that's a little bit too much. Gives us 90 points. Not physical, lore, what do we have here? No, that's not... Artisan. Disadvantage? Okay, we can only get specific. Alright, it seems like we're not gonna change much after all, because most of the stuff seems fine. What does strong do? That gives us 100... Wait a second, what does strong do? Gives us +1 in strength, alright. Sure, let's go with it, let's roll with it. There we go. Ulfgard, son of Ulfrod. Where are we? First of all, I'm not gonna run around without a weapon. And this one here. We have nothing else. Oh, what is this? Letter of recommendation and 2 ducats. Oh, look at that. Okay. It all looks a little bit different, but after all, it's basically the same. Craft chest. Thank you very much. First of all, we're looting shit. Cabin boy, Henry. What do we have back here? Oh, look how he walks! He waddles, he doesn't walk. Supply barrel. An Adora double bock. Ah, ale. What does it do? Cleverness -1. There we go. Perfect. How's it going, cabin boy? You're busy. You're just slamming the fucking same thing over and over again. You call that busy? You're a fucking wanker, that's what you are.
It's good of you to join us on land, young man. We'll camp here tonight before we reach Nataret tomorrow. But there is just one thing.
What is it?
You promised to make yourself useful during our journey. I forgot all about that, or I would have given you something to do much sooner.
Of course we're gonna work.
Lend old Pete a hand to set up camp for the night. We'll set off at first light tomorrow. Our paying passengers are in a hurry.
Alright. There's something I wanted to
These
ask
young
you.
folks have a thirst for knowledge. Ask away.
And it seems like all the things are voiced, which is nice. What can you tell me
what
about
can I
Netherred?
say? It's a small and rather pretty trading town on the Great River, ruled by the Honorable Baron Dajan of Nattered.
Area, but with something special about
Certainly
Netherred.
are well informed. Yes, there is a place beneath the town where prize fights are held. If you're clever, you can make yourself a few ducats betting on them. Is there anything else you would like to ask?
Oh, that's everything. First of all, looking for things to loot. You guys can talk with each other, I don't mind. Everyone's talking around here. Oh, there's a graph chest. I'm a dwarf. Ooh, diamond dust. Sounds rare. What is the problem?
If you're wondering where your bedroll is, you better ask that fellow. Hey, Pete!
Who? What? Oh, it's someone from the boat. What was your name again?
Ulfgard, son of Ulfgard, how could you forget?
Oh, right. You're the one who couldn't afford to pay the full fare. The one that I can use for odd jobs. Sorry. I don't know how I can forget that.
Yes, the captain was so friendly.
Well, if you enjoy working so much, you can do my job as well.
Of course.
Not. Who knows what a mess you'd make of it? I seem to remember that if someone chose to waste their money on betting instead of buying, tinder fungus and Furdog.
No, that's not true. Somebody stole the money, and I was so shocked by the theft that I forgot to buy the tinder fungus. Really?
Is that so? I don't have any tinder fungus either. How can I help?
Well, someone will have to find some dry tinder fungus somewhere on this island, and you are going with them, just in case.
I'm not scared. I would go on my own if it wasn't so dull.
Make sure she comes back in one piece, or you'll have me to deal with. Jana is in enough trouble as it is.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Then you can tell me what he whispered to you. Come on.
Don't you dare! And Jana, no dawdling and jabbering about. There's work to be done.
First of
Come
all,
on, tell me. What did he whisper to you?
okay, what should we say? Aha!
There's never a dull moment with you about. I think there might be some tinder fungus inside the ruined tower. Let's take a look there.
Sure. Follow me. I'm still a little bit drunk, but that's alright. I don't know of any instances where I'm not drunk. I'm gonna look around. Fucking... What is this? Wall wheat? Sad enough, I cannot collect it. I have no experience in this whatsoever. Oh, look at that. Sunlight. Okay, here's wet tinder fungus. Oh, here's a tower. I can find you again, just shut up. Yes, whirlwind and everything. Well, I found some, but I can't do anything with it because I'm a fucking dwarf and not a herbalist. Alright. Sorry for the quick pause. Right, I'm walking with you, but you're really slow, you know that. Yeah, 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 yeah. You find some wet tinder fungus. Exploded.
It's as wet as a bowl of Kosh cabbage broth. We won't find a shred of dry tinder fungus out here if Effort has blessed the entire island with his wonders.
Sure. What shall we do now?
While we're here, let's take a look inside the ruined tower. I bet it's still nice and dry inside.
Well, it sounds like adventure, I
You like
mean.
adventures, do you? Me too. I mean, I like to listen to stories about adventures. Come on, let's go.
I think I'm gonna turn down the music and that. But we're gonna keep the dialogue and the user well, that. The dialogue should be up there. Continue. Into the tower! Well, now the tower is much bigger than before. Wait a second. Oh, there's nothing here. Sure. I'm Ulfgard, son of Ulfgard. Ooh.
I'm not so sure that we should go in there. There seems to be a cave in there, and in Pete's tales, only one person ever gets out of a cave alive.
That's sure. Caves are wonderful. I'm a fucking dwarf.
Really? Well, I'll trust you this time. We'll be alright if we stick together. You go ahead. I'll watch your back.
Sure. Do you have stats? A shame, I can't look at your stats. Where's the monster? Wet, wet. Ooh! Oh no, a barrel! Whew, that was a close one. Broken arrows, nice. More of those. Alright, seems like we have to go deeper inside. But again, these caves, these lands, are still haunted by the menace that is... A bat! Another bat! Fight them! Destroy them! There we go, fucking one-shot it. Die! Come on. Yes, we fought against fucking bats. Strongest enemy that there ever was. Fucking barrels. What do we have here? Bullet fragments? We're gonna shoot at someone. Ooh. Bowl of sacrificial offerings.
Don't touch it. I think it's a shrine consecrated to the River Father. And Pete reminds me every day that a good boatman never angers the River Father. Really.
Who is this River Father that you speak of?
According to Pete, the River Father has watched over the Great River since time immemorial. Legend has it that he appears in the guise of a river creature, an old man, or even in the form of a walking willow. And he is friends with the fairies too.